Welcome to Crystal Spread. Today I'm going to teach you how to make very easy, no stress, no sweat, no waste sourdough starter. I get a lot of questions about sourdough, making your own sourdough starter. So hopefully this will answer some of the people's questions how to make without wasting. Easy way. It's going to take longer, but it's such an easy way, stress-free. So you can use any combination of whole wheat flour. I'm using rye mixed with whole wheat and unbleached bread flour. All the things you can control is your water temperature, flour temperature, the environment. So I am doing it in a quite cooler environment. So if it's a warmer environment, I think the result will be a little bit different. So it's just a mixing of flour and water. So in the beginning mixture, it's a little thick side, but it will get eventually thinned out. So I'm not touching this, just leaving it at room temperature as is, not touching it at all, just observing what's happening, the surface, the bubbles, the smell. You can see on day 3 there's already bubbles forming. It depends on the mixture of the choice of the flour. Maybe you might get different scents, I guess. It's a day 4, it's already rising, you can see. This yellow surface smelled a little bit funny, but it's not fungus. So temperature is quite cold. So you can see now all the bubbles forming and it's rising. So there's definitely yeast bacteria is growing underneath the surface. So day 5, I'm gonna check what does look like underneath. You can see there's web formed. It's nice and glossy. Definitely some yeast bacteria is growing. So I'm gonna scrape this top because it smells a little bit funny, but if you happen to have this funny smell, please don't be afraid. Don't throw it away. Just scrape it off. Even if you have a starter, sometimes you leave it in the fridge quite some time and you notice some things building on top, just scrape them. And then just continue to feed the rest of it, and then it should come alive and start rising. So don't be afraid of that. It's totally fine. Now you can see at the bottom, as you can see, there's a web forming. There's nice bubbles and glossy. So I'm going to feed it this time because I determined that there is some bacteria is growing, so I'm going to feed it. So we're not going to waste any and just continue to feed. Again, combination of rye flour and whole wheat flour and unbleached flour and just water. And we're going to leave it in room temperature and observe what is happening because whole wheat flour has the husk in it, the bran. It's soaking all the moisture. That's why it's a little bit thick in the beginning. When it forms, the gas forms and all the bacteria feeds on the flour. Eventually it's get a little thinner. So on day 6, after we fed, there's nothing much going on outside. But if you take top, there is something definitely going on. There are a few gas bubbles on the surface. And continue to observe the next day. And there's bubbles on the side. And if you take the top off, there is nice mild yogurt-like scents. And then there's more bubbles. So at this point, definitely it's growing. So I'm going to feed it. Because my room temperature was on cooler side, almost cold, I thought it's not gonna rise that much, so I miscalculated and continue to add flour and water in the same container. So consider that. Make sure have a little bigger container if you continue to adding flour and water. You will see it later on what happened. It was a little messy. So when we mix it, just enough to incorporate the dry ingredients, not overmix it. So this is day 8, the morning. You see there's a little bit rise, there's plenty of bubbles. So this is good sign. And by the time I came after work, it was mess. It's exploded all over my kitchen window, kitchen counter. It was just a river of sourdough starter. So active, bubbly. At this point, I decided, okay, I'm gonna use some of these to make bread. See how good of the starter is. And then there's some questions I do get. Can you mix whole wheat, whole grain starter, make white bread? So this is an example I want to show. Look how much bubble it is, overflowing, smells good, nice and glossy surface. So this is all good sign. It's getting a little runny. It's 100% moisture hydration starter. I'm going to add water, salt, and unbleached flour to make nice white bread. I'm excited to make fresh bread with the fresh starter. This is just an example. So the remainder starter still was active, so I did not put it in my fridge. I decided leave it out on a windowsill because it's still nice and cooler area, just to see if it's going to continue to rise. So which it did. Next day when I looked at it, it did rise and then set back down. Now you know how to make your own starter with no sweat, no wasting, and can make your own fresh bread. Enjoy it.